Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is all of my life wasted. And then I heard a group effort say us in a very like a question. Okay. The scripture comes from John 13 and 14. If I then 13 and 13, ye call me master and Lord, and ye say, well, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and master, have washed your feet, ye also ought to wash the one another's feet. For I have given you an example that ye should do as I have done to you. So here's the message. God said, if you feel as though your life is being wasted and you feel as if you have no purpose and you feel like you don't understand why you're here, what were you made for? I'm being reminded of Billie Eilish, what was I made for? And I just feel like this is somebody that you feel so lost. Like you feel like what is it in the movie Lilo and Stitch, the little duck that was left by itself, like, what am I gonna do? And like Stitch, literally, like, what is my purpose? God said, if you feel as though you are not being fulfilled by the life that you are leading, create a purpose. For a lot of you, you have a purpose already. Like some people, your purpose, you already know you're married. So your purpose is to love your person, regardless if you are a husband or a wife. There are different things that you can do to give your 100% to your person and make sure that they're happy and comfortable. Simultaneously, if you are a parent, your children are your purpose. And if you want to be a parent, or, if you're a man, you want to have kids, your purpose is to be a husband, a father, a son, like, a brother, a cousin. Like, this is a purpose that that you were born with. And as a woman, your purpose is to be a daughter, a mother, a sister, a cousin, a friend. Like, this is a purpose. And a lot of people overlook this purpose. This is a purpose that a lot of people ignore. And it is so very important because it is not good for man to be alone. So therefore, your relationships and the relationships that you build with others, it's a purpose to that. There's a purpose to your job. It doesn't matter what job you have. It doesn't matter if you're a surgeon, like a brain surgeon, a heart surgeon, or orthopedist, whatever it is. It doesn't matter if you're a surgeon or if it goes down to you're someone that like you work at a restaurant or a clothing brand store, like a big chain store. You're just like on the floor employee. You're just a cashier. You still have a purpose. And if you were not fulfilling that purpose and that need was not being fulfilled, it will be an empty space there. Because as somebody that has went to Walmart several times and not understanding why the lines are not filled up with cashiers and just be ready to just like, I'm sick of this. I don't feel, I'm not a cashier no more. And because I'm not a cashier no more, and when I'm going shopping and paying my money to buy things, I do not want to be in a position to where I'm working. I don't like it. And a lot of people have said that they don't like it. And for some reason, these stores is not listening. They keep on adding in these more and more machines. I don't want to have to bag my own stuff. I don't want to have to ring the stuff up and wait and, type this in. No, I don't want to. I'm not getting paid for this. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I'm paying you and then you're making me work. Anywho, it don't matter what job you got. You know what I'm saying? Even if you work in fast food, because it's been a many times where I wanted my food fast, quick, and in a hurry. I didn't feel like going to no restaurant. I even, the prices is raising. It is what it is. My son, he have a taste for certain fast food restaurants specifically. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a need. And I feel like God is saying, sometimes we just have to take out the time to sit down and think about our life and what we have going on in our life and what we want our life to be. And if you want to make a change. You could always go and enroll in college and go to school for something. And then now you have a new purpose. You could always, if you're single and you want a purpose and you want to be married, and make maybe change, work on bettering yourself Okay, going back to my book, the Proverbs 31 Woman, before you even enter a relationship, before God presents your spouse to you, before he's going to give you the okay and say that you're ready, you have to get ready. Esther did not just arrive there and that was it. Esther went through a year of different fasts and preparations before she even met the king. God said, get yourself ready then. Make forth the effort to change. And it is literally impossible for anybody to make forth even the smallest amount of effort and to not see results. Period. And that's the end of it. And yeah, God is saying if you want to change your life, you want something to change about your life, change it. Yes, you can pray to God to help you and assist you, and He will. But you have to be putting forth some kind of effort too. A lot of people are wanting God to change things for them. Like maybe they want God to move them. They want to move. They want to do this. They want to work somewhere else. But nobody's filling out job applications. Nobody is actively trying to go and figure out where they want to stay, going and maybe going on a weekend vacation somewhere until you figure out what little town you want to stay in, what city you want to stay in. Nobody, I just feel like God is saying nobody's going and trying to, look into different careers and figure out which one will be a fit for you. And you know what I'm saying? God said, put forth that effort and watch how He bless you. I'm being reminded of when I started my makeup company, I ain't have two nickels to roll together, none of that. Baby, but God told me, start putting forth effort. I want to see the effort out of you. And I planned everything out. I wrote down everything from the names of all the products to, where I wanted to sell my products, my company policy, and the commitment, the reason as to why, and what kind of charities I wanted to support and what kind of things I wanted to do for the community. I wrote all this stuff down, and then I hit the lottery. I found vendors. I found people, people to work with overseas. I made connections with people, and then I hit the lottery. And I like, this is not even me just saying that this is gonna happen. This is gonna be somebody else exact same, but that is literally my story. That is my testimony. I didn't have no money to start my business. God blessed me with that. And I'm just saying, for whoever this is for, God said, if He tell you to do something, do it. If you want to make a change in your life, make it. And my story, I didn't know what I was gonna do. At that point in time, before my business was created, that is how I felt. I felt like I was lost. I didn't have a purpose. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about that. And baby, God said, if you want to make a change in your life, make it. It's not going to be a situation where, and I ain't even trying to say that you only live once, but seriously, don't get to a point to where you are in your retirement stage of life and you are constantly thinking about what you should have did and how you should have did this and you should have did that, and you are filled with regret. Like God said, go forward. If it ain't something evil and wicked and you're not stepping on somebody else's feet to get to where you want to go, God is going to bless it. And that is the green light for somebody. As long as you are not hurting someone else, you're not jeopardizing someone else, blacklisting someone else, trying to do somebody else dirty in order to get to where you're going, God will bless this thing for you. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.